Local breweries continue to be very popular here in the Valley, and today we have Swing Barrel Brewery with us to talk a bit about what makes them unique. John Kapla, Sean Severson are both here with us, the owners of Swing Barrel. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us. Appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. So first of all, let's, this is a super duper popular thing. So breweries are popping up all over the place. We've got quite a few here in town. You guys are fairly new. When did you open?
We opened, well, we were supposed to open March 2020. That didn't happen, obviously. Fast forward about a year and a month, and we were able to finally open our tap room on April 30th of this year. So we're babies in the community as far as breweries go.
You are, but I've heard your name quite a bit, so that's a good sign. That's really a good sign. So what made you decide that you wanted to do this? Tell me about your history, because I know you guys have known each other since childhood. Is it?
Yeah, really? Well, no, well, kind of. Yeah. I guess if your college years are considered childhood still.
Well, you never know. For some it is.
But no, John and I met in college at MSUM.
Okay.
We were bandmates together. We played in a band together. And
went
our separate ways and did different careers. I was a high school English teacher for 15 years, and John was he's. What did you seek out professional musicianship for a while?
Yep, for a while.
Wow.
And eventually that kind of came to an end, and we ended up continuing our conversations via Skype. I was actually in Seoul, South Korea teaching, and John was down in Minneapolis and kind of traveling around the country. So we ended up getting together simply because I think we were both at one of those points in life where you're like, I'm going to either keep doing this or going to completely do something different. And both of us were very much into the craft beer scene and decided to give this a go.
Sure. Okay. So obviously you have to have a liking for craft beers and whatnot, and then you're starting to create your own. So do you have a favorite?
Oh, man. That's like picking a child.
Oh, okay, I get it.
It's tough.
It's really hard. Or one day it's this one and the next day it's another.
Right.
What about you, John?
No, I think as far as a favorite goes, it's really tough. I think it's just being able to be creative with the recipes and see what you can kind of come up with the different styles of beer, because there's so many different beers out there.
Right.
I'm not saying replicate, but at least try to innovate with those styles.
Yeah,
so,
good. Yeah. That's great. So, okay, let's talk about the beer that you have here. So, because, this is one thing that in my conversation with you yesterday, John, we were talking about the fact that, Lisa loves beer. She loves, she's good with that. And I'm kind of like, give me an ultra. And mostly it's because of the light factor. But you've got great light craft beers as well. So let's just kind of go through, because the color kind of says a little bit about it, right?
A little bit, yeah. Okay. I mean, you on this side here, this end, the one closest to you,
to me.
This is our Pilsner lager.
Okay.
We just brewed this one. This one's called Are We Not Men? All the Devo heads out there might get that one.
Okay.
Anyway, this one's a very light, clean, crisp, easy drinking beer.
Sure.
Pretty good all year round. But yeah, if you're not really into the craft beer scene yet, that's a pretty safe bridge beer, I would say.
Okay, so that'll be mine. All right, let's go on to the next one.
This is called Sweet Melissa. This is a honey peach wheat ale. So this is a fruited wheat ale.
Okay.
Wheat ales are really good. It's a good canvas to get fruit in, and it really pops that out. So this one, if you were drinking this one, I guess the best way to describe it would be, say, if you've ever eaten one of those Peachios candies, that's kind of what this one tastes like.
Okay, awesome. And the last one there, it's obviously completely different color.
And again, this one is fruited as well. This is a Goza, and it's blackberry and black currant. This one's called Keymaster, and with Gozas, those are in the category of what we call sours.
Sure. Okay. So, and lots of people do like
and they love the sours. Yep.
So so let's just due to time's sake, we would love to be sampling all these right now, but we can't do that on air, just so you know. Yeah. But these, they smell good. But I want to talk quickly about the artwork, because I think that's half of it right here is the art of the can. You have some local artists or people that you know that have created these?
Yeah, a friend of ours, Bo Frazee, he's the one that we kind of hooked up with, local artist in the area. And he kind of saw our vision and kind of matches what we want to do for at least have fun on the can, right?
Have fun.
So,
That's right.
yep.
I think they are so much fun. I love it. So, what sets Swing Barrel apart from other breweries in town?
I don't know. That's a tough question.
You got to try it, right?
well,
you just got to get there to try it.
I don't know if we're any different in some ways. I think what we just focus on for ourselves is making sure that the beer that we produce is drinkable.
Right, right.
We want, I don't think we don't push the envelope too far.
Sure.
But we like to just make sure we're making a good, clean, crisp beer. Something that you can have more than one of.
I love it. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you're located in Moorhead. The address is up there on our screen on Center Avenue. Website's right there, and Facebook page as well. So good luck to you guys. Welcome to the, to Moorhead as far as your business goes. So hopefully wishing you lots of success in that. So I can't wait to sample this.
Thank you much.
All right. Thanks for being with us.
Look forward to seeing you out.
All right. Coming up on today's show, Top Notch Ninjas. We're checking in with a local ninja gym to see the bling they brought back from competition this past week.